Good evening. In this video, we are going to see about Right to Education Act 2009. The Right to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009 is also known as Right to Education and RTE Act 2009. It was enacted by the Parliament of India in 2009. The Act came into force on April 1, 2010, and it is aimed at providing free and compulsory education to all children between the ages of 6 and 14 in India. The RTE Act is a landmark legislation that emerged as a result of several years of advocacy and efforts by civil society organizations, educationists, and policymakers. It aims to address the issue of low enrollment, high dropout rates, and the lack of access to quality education for a significant section of the Indian population. To make education a fundamental right, the Constitution of India was amended in 2002 to include Article 21A, which guarantees right to education for all children aged 6 to 14. The Right to Education Act 2009, officially known as Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act, is a significant legislation in India that guarantees free and compulsory education. The Act aims to provide free quality education and promote universal access to education for all children. Key features of this right to free education: non-discrimination. The Act, first one is non-discrimination. The Act prohibits discrimination on various grounds, including gender, caste, religion, and socio-economic background. It ensures that all children have equal opportunities and access to education. Next one is quality standards. The Act sets minimum norms and standards for school, including infrastructure, teacher-student ratio, and basic facilities such as drinking water, toilets, and playgrounds. It emphasizes the importance of quality education and the improvement of learning outcomes. The third one is the neighborhood schools. The Act promotes the concept of neighborhood schools, ensuring that every child has a school within a specified distance from their residence. It discourages long travel distances and aims to make education accessible to all. School management committees, that is SMCs. The Act mandates the formation of school management committees at the school level, comprising parents and teachers. School management committees play a vital role in monitoring school activities, ensuring transparency and enhancing community participation in the education system. The next one is reservation of seats. The Act provides for the reservation of seats for children from disadvantaged groups, including scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and economically weaker sections. Economically weaker section in India is a subcategory of people having an annual family income less than rupees 8 lakh and who do not belong to any category such as SC, ST, OBC across India to MBC in Tamil Nadu. It aims to bridge educational gap and promote social inclusion. Then financial provisions. The Act establishes a framework for sharing financial responsibilities between the central and state governments to support the implementation of free and compulsory education. The next one is monitoring and accountability. The Act set up mechanisms for monitoring the implementation of the Act and establishes authorities responsible for addressing grievances and ensuring compliance. Then the Right to Education Act 2009 plays a crucial role in advancing the right to education and improving the educational opportunities for children in India. It strives to eliminate barriers to education, promote inclusivity, and enhance the overall quality of education. The Act provides for the establishment of neighborhood schools and appointment of trained teachers and provision of free textbooks and uniforms to children from economically weaker sections. The Act also prohibits physical punishment and mental harassment of children and mandates the inclusion of children with disabilities and those from disadvantaged groups in regular schools. It also ensures that every child has access to quality education regardless of their socio-economic background, gender or religion. Thank you.